All right, now go.
So, one sunny day in mid-September, we reported to IPC. The course would last for 56 days. The cable would only last 3. The mattresses, they assured us, were new, though no comfort they would bring. We were all requesting Purple Hearts from the wounds endured from the springs. And soon began our academic training, a fire hose straight to the face, and all we kept quietly thinking was 7 more weeks till we leave this place. Then we learned our assigned IPs, and that's when it really began. That's when I spent time with Frank Madera, and I can't say that I was a fan. Just kidding. I love you, Frank. Please give me my 1059. I looked around the room at the other students, all smiling and grabbing their gear. My stick buddy and I have not even started, because Frank, he's not even here. Sure, he's in charge, and yeah, he's got phone calls to make, and that's just fine. But I just watched Lucia take 9 different phone calls to set up deliveries of wine. These guys are already pre-flighting their aircraft, the fastest crew I've ever known. They're always spooling down when we get out there. No one's actually sure if they've flown. Scott and I sit patiently waiting, discussing our upcoming ride, and I can't take the wait, so I grab my hat and take my 5th walk outside. I usually only smoke out of boredom or while Frank is away, but thanks to the time he's not here at the table, I'm up to 2 packs a day. Tony's guys are turning on their laptops, and he's going to get their key. Meanwhile, parked out on pad F5, Colt's guys are clearing the tee. And old Frank's finally sitting with us at the table asking standards from the opposite side. When he started, he said it would take just 10 minutes. It's been an hour. He fucking lied. Okay. Okay, grab your shit, Frank finally exclaims. Could it be we're now going to fly? I'm grabbing the keys and Scott gets the chains so we can join our class in the sky. I'm posted as fire guard, ready and waiting, and Scott finally fires a P, and Tony and Colt are jockeying for position in traffic pattern number 3. We're taxiing out as they taxi in. We know they're all talking about us. Soon they'll all be off working in civvies. They'll be laughing and drinking without us. But we soldier on and we fly our patterns and try to ignore their good luck. They're all living it up back in their rooms, and we're swapping pilots. Fuck. Craig and Andy and both Matts have showered. They're cracking open beer number 7. Dave is DDing because Mark cannot drive after his debrief at Harper's with Kevin. Dave takes them all to Moose's and heads back to study. They say pick us up around dawn. Dave plants his feet and puffs out his chest and says, yeah, okay, sure, right on. We kept flying around MOIing maneuvers as a lonely Black Hawk at Mir. The lights are shut off in the tower. Ops left. We're the only ones here. We sit down to debrief. I've got 30 texts. Hurry up. Are you hungry? This bar's great. Never mind. We're back now. Going to bed. See you tomorrow. It's getting late. But come check ride day, I know we'll be ready. Mystic 4 boys have nothing to fear, but only witness of our skills as IPs are 2 skunks, a fox, and 3 deer. I'm not saying the others didn't have a hard time, but where do I begin? Matt and Andy had the arduous task figuring out what mood Colt was in. And I have a little, in parentheses, happy, sad, angry, and sick. Okay. Role reversal Tony shouldn't have made it through flight school, but I know why he flies that way. Because every night he deals with a wife and 6 kids and 1 Craig Neely every day. Okay, all joking aside, if I've had better times, it's hard to remember when. So let's grab 1 more beer and hold it up to the IPs in class 1410.
Cheers to you guys. This has been a fun class. I will say that. This has been a fun class to have. Okay, it's